You might think I'm distracted, impulsive, and all over the place. And you'd be right sometimes. But what if I told you that's not a flaw, that it's just of how my brain is wired with ADHD? Neurodiversity is the idea that there is no one normal way for brains to work. Some of us are wired for focus and structure, some of us for creativity and bursts of energy, and some, like me, for a beautiful, messy combination of both. Conditions like ADHD, autism, dyslexia, they are not disorders to be fixed. They are different ways of thinking, processing, and experiencing the world. For me, ADHD feels like having 12 tabs open in my brain, and sometimes there's a song playing in the background that I didn't even choose. It's fast, it's intense, and yes, it can be overwhelming, but it's also where my ideas come from, my passion, my curiosity. I can hyper focus on things I love. I can spot patterns others might miss. I can think on my feet in ways that surprise even me. But I've also had to learn coping strategies, boundaries, and self compassion. I won't pretend that it's all superpowers. I forget things, I interrupt people, I lose focus mid task. Sometimes I feel frustrated with myself. But understanding my brain has helped me to stop apologizing for who I am and start embracing it. There are millions of us are walking around feeling not enough because our brains don't fit in a mold. Neurodiversity reminds us different doesn't mean broken, it means different. And when schools, workplaces, and community understand that, we can create environment where everyone thrives and not just fit in. I wish more people knew that ADHD isn't laziness, that it's not just about attention, it's about regulation of focus, emotion, and energy. I wish people knew how hard many of us try to appear neurotypical. And I wish more people celebrated the creative, energetic, outside the box thinking that comes with neurodivergence. If you are neurodivergent, or if you love someone who is, you are not alone. You are not broken. You are wired differently. And that's not just okay, it's actually powerful. The world needs all kinds of minds. And the more we talk about it, the more we open doors for understanding, kindness, and growth. I'm still figuring it out every day, but I wouldn't trade my brain for anyone else's, because this is me. And I think that's enough. If this resonated with you, or if you've got questions, thoughts, or stories, I'd love to hear them. Drop them in the comments or message me privately. Let's keep this conversation going. And happy New Divergence Week.